What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. If you give me the HKL special, help the king out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. All right, now I've been talk about this gentleman, Bubba Wallace. Oh man, so he raced in Kansas, and yep, he just can't really finish the race. So let's get into it right here. This little article. And yes, so he's like, get this and it down. Disgruntled Bubba Wallace puts 23X on blast after shocking letdown at signature track. Bubba Wallace, yep, and how much can Michael Jordan take of this? I'm surprised like Jordan doesn't drop him, but we'll see. So, yep, Bubba Wallace probably saw Kansas race as a key test. So, where does 23 XI racing stack up in the pecking order? However, owing to the recent crashes and DNFs did not finish, echoes the past success were drowned out by present woes. So the 23 car has a solid track record at Kansas, winning in 22 and finishing fourth. But after a disappointing 23 qualifying round this time, Wallace shed some light on this car inconsistency and ruined some sweet memories. And well, just as you're surprised to see 23XI. But you know what? It's been a kick in the ass for the last 2 weeks, and yep, and the mindset into Kansas. So after finishing 36 at Tailgate, 32nd at Dover, 23 has been in a slump to get her 7 points from those races. That's a big drop from the 51 points scored with a fourth place finish at Martinsville and 40 points from a seventh place run at Texas just a couple weeks earlier. So Kansas was supposed to be the bounce back spot, at least they hope. But it wasn't like Bubba Wallace. Oh, and 23 didn't have pace in Talladega and Dover. However, the 30 admitted they just haven't been able to close out the deal. So, given the track record, Kansas to the 23 driver seems competent coming into the Advent Help 400. He had 3 top 10 finishes last 12 starts at Kansas, including the 10th place last spring. Considering this, Kansas popping up again in the playoffs. But Wallace echoed a mantra similar in something his wife had said at Dover. It's a new week, adding, "We're excited to get Kansas and the ship turn the ship around." But, yep, spoiler alert, this didn't happen. Wallace's frustration boiled over as he struggled in 16th place and couldn't get help but vent about his cars inconsistently over the radio. "So inconsistent, I don't know what to do. You know what we talked about on the shop. Get this MF down," said the exasperated Bubba. He really unleashing his 23 race. So, yep, not setting him up. But, you know, um, he needs to just not crash the freaking car. Just focus. Jesus. But I don't know. I'm not a race car driver, but at least I know you got to keep the car on the track. And he needs to stop blaming, Michael Jordan's car. He needs to just get in and get it done. But yeah, but that's Bubba. Yep, he just, virtual signaling. Yep. And then Bubba handling the frustration the last couple of weeks and the joke and horseshoe toward Kyle Larson. So, however, yep, 2024 has proven otherwise, making a fan comment. So, 23 has fell off incredibly sharply from where they were last year and needs to be examined. Well, Bubba, okay, like I said, I don't know anything about race car driving, but all I know is you got to keep the thing on the track. And you could say this and that. But poor Bubba, you playing all this, victim and all this, Deluse, and you've pissed off a lot of fans in NASCAR. So what else do you want? You want some sympathy? No. If you stop doing all this crap, we would be fans of you, but we're not. And it's just so annoying the way you go about things. So that's what we're dealing with. So, but all I know is keep the car on the track. That's all I can say right now. As for the simple fan, simple basic fan, and I know there's all this, but this is just an, I don't know, Bubba just playing victim. So that's where we're at. So, yep, and I'm just done with it. All right, so if you enjoyed this content, please give me the HKO special help to King out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So, yep, I will definitely see you in my next video.